Hello, my social wanderer tribe. So sorry that I'm so late. I still have to do my marketing challenge live and watch the replay to see what the challenge is. So I wanted to jump on live tonight and share the love on Connection Week coming up. I think next week or the week after, Nicole Starr is the head leader of this incredible tribe, and she has created a a connection week, a connection challenge. And I don't know if all of you are aware of this, but I know there's a way to sign up through her website. So make sure you either leave a comment in this live video or leave a message, write a post that you would like to be a part of Connection Week. The power of connection. I actually just had Eric Worre send me a podcast I shared within the group. I don't know if it ended up getting shared or not, but it was truly powerful on how simple connection really is. But in this world that we live in, people crave connection every day because of social media, because of technology. I myself don't get the connection that I used to have. I am stuck home alone often. I got to spend the day with my son today because of the holiday, I guess we could call it. And, I'm giving my love and gratitude to all the veterans. And we were doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and we did some mindful Mama Mondays. I always suggest that on Mondays, you should take, as much time as you can to spend with your children. However, when you're working on your business, I will admit that I am so set on doing that 3-year career, that 4-year career, giving my all now so that I have more time later. So sometimes we don't always spend as much time with our family. Maybe we're not working away from home as much, so we're home more, but we're diving deep into the computer. So on Mondays, I call it Mindful Mama Mondays. So today we did a lot of singing. We did the Pledge of Allegiance. He was helping me make my shake. And, he's a big supporter of all of the things that I do. He's a smarty pants, and I'm so proud to call him my son. And, I was concentrating so hard, and I'm like that he was laughing, and I should be happy that he's laughing, and I am happy that he's laughing. But you ever get there where you're trying to just get things done and you're just like get distracted easily? When I feel like today just flew by. So my name is Janae Marie. I share perfectly used solutions. I'm on a mission inspired to help transform lives, mind, body, and soul. You have control to design the life of your true desires. Moving forward daily as founder and creator of Successfully Social Movements, a great way to be successfully social is through connection. So how can you up-level your connection? How can you add more joy and bliss and spark beauty throughout your day? By letting people know that you see them. So besides the 2 words I am, which are the most powerful words in the English language, I see you is one of the most powerful phrases you could say to someone, letting them know that you see them. So the ritual that I use when it comes to connection is whenever I'm out and about. We'll start with out and about, because social media, we know a lot of the ways, but I have a couple tips for you. So when I'm out and about, I encourage you tomorrow, when you go out and about, you want to spark joy, you want to spark beauty, you want to see bliss and miracles throughout your day. When you see someone walking, or you see someone in the store, or you see someone in the coffee shop, reach out to them and let them know that they have a beautiful shirt on, or their hair looks nice, or their perfume smells amazing, and make sure you let them know that you see them. The power of connection. So when you're out and about tomorrow, I really encourage you to take the time to let people know, strangers, and spark conversation. Ask some personal questions. Share some personal things about yourself. I practiced this when I was taking one of my patients out on a appointment. She had a trach, she had the whole nine, then everything. So it was a very hard appointment to do. And the gentleman who picked us up, it was a difficult task to get her onto the bus. So I could tell he was having a hard day. You could tell he was working hard. And so I reached out to him, and this is when I started doing my success rituals and finding more about like the movements that you can make throughout your day to be more in alignment with your life and your joy and sparking those miracles. And I asked him some personal questions. How many kids did he have? How long has he been working as a bus driver? How, does he love it? What is his hours? Where does he live? So simple things like this can really make someone's day. So this gentleman started off a little grumpy, a little moody, and at the end of our ride, he was sharing with me his whole life story. So I know, and I still remember this moment, so who knows if he does. And maybe someone may not react the same way that you want them to, but at least you are taking that effort to make that connection when you're out and about. So talk to strangers. We're always told don't talk to strangers, but talk to strangers. You never know that if your conversation could truly just take that person's day from miserable, like having the worst day ever, to just completely turned around by sparking a smile, giving some joy in their life, letting them know that you see them. I see you. And giving compliments. Compliments are, sometimes people are alone. I can say that I'm alone a lot of my times. My fiance works and my son is here and I'm alone. So when you're out and about and you let people know that you see them and you let people know that you actually notice something. Hi, Cheryl. It's so important to let people know that you see them there, that you notice. Maybe they had their hair looks really nice, and hi, and that maybe they have some nice clothing on, maybe they just anything, and then start some conversations, ask some personal questions, really just go out of your comfort zone, and it will help you get into that power of connection, and it will help them get out of their, a lot of people aren't used to people talking to them. How often do we stand in line for 10 minutes with our arms crossed and no one says anything? So talk to strangers. Tip number 1 for connection. Connection week is going to be next week. So I encourage you to join us, our Social Wanderer Tribe, with Nicole Starr starting Connection Week. I would love to see all you ladies joining us and having some fun and learning the power of connection and how important it can be to let people know that you see them, let people know that you care, let people know that they mean something to you. And when you do this, you're sparking joy in your life. You're sparking beauty. You're letting the law of attraction in. You're letting the law of allowing in. You're letting the higher power, your higher self, just really open up and, just be grateful for all of those connections that you get to make every day, because a lot of people are very alone. So don't take it for granted. Now, when we're on social media, connection can be very distant as well. Sometimes it's like people are just reaching out to you for business opportunity, or they're just reaching out to you because they have an alter reason. But for me, when I reach out to individuals, it's usually to give them some type of resource or to say hello. So a great connection tip for today, or maybe the next couple of days, is to reach out to 5 people throughout your week and just say hello and give them a nice compliment, maybe something positive on their profile that you've seen, that and then leave some personal compliments on their live videos or on their post. Like I said yesterday, a lot of us take a lot of time, I'll give you a wave, a lot of time to create content, and then, social media is getting so saturated that it's like we're showing up and then no one is showing up to see you. So if you can show up on someone's post, hi Julie, if you can show up on someone's post and leave a meaningful comment, actually connect with them, make a conversation. It's not only thank you for saying so, you're a beautiful spirit as well. And it's not just to boost your algorithm or boost that live video, because nobody is going to make sales over your live video. It's really to make meaningful relationships, make real connections when you're on social media, especially in the world that we're in when we aren't going out and about as much. And if you aren't doing so and you're only staying inside, I was inside all day today. However, when I'm out and about, I do talk to strangers, I give compliments, and when I'm on social media, whenever I'm talking to someone or I'm leaving a comment, I always tell them they're beautiful or they're a lady leader or they're powerful, and I always let them know that something in their message was meaningful. And I believe that it's really important, because some people go through their whole day without getting, hi Nicole, without getting that connection in their life. So if you could take that moment to just let them know that their live video was really helpful for them, or that post was really inspiring, that could boost someone's mood. Hey, beautiful. That can boost someone's mood from a 0 to a 10. So let's take this month, it shouldn't just be a month, and let's take this week coming up, let's get into practice of connection. When you're out and about, talk to strangers, ask some personal questions. If they're a little weird, maybe stay away from them. But if you're in the coffee shop and you're waiting in line and the line is long, there's no reason not to make a conversation and ask someone, what do they do for work? Or ask someone, do you have any kids? Or and definitely leave a compliment. Or if maybe they are going on vacation, or you could, start the conversation and break the ice, because it's always helped me, and it's helped to make a lot of friends when I'm out and about. And when I'm doing nurse life, I make a lot of friends that way. So spark connection outside of work, spark connection inside of social media. Thank you, Cheryl. And when you're on social media, spark your connections, give your compliments, leave a meaningful comment in your posts and other people's posts, because you want to, not because the algorithm, because nowadays the algorithm is so out of whack, you are never going to know how to beat it. If you haven't noticed, thank you. If you haven't noticed that, like, all of us going live every day, our views are way down low. It's just, something's crazy. So don't go live for who you're going to get. Go live for who you're going to inspire, even if it's just one person. And go and show up on social media for who you can compliment, who you can connect with authentically. And I was just watching a webinar on ManyChat and how it was all about automation and the power of that. And I do agree with the power of automation. However, my coaches that I work with, we leave it open to have an open-ended question with your ManyChat. So if you are a ManyChat user, let me know in the comments below so that maybe I can give you some of the tips and tricks that my coach gave me. So, give them freebies, and even on your live videos, start offering some freebies. Ray Higdon made this very clear with his marketing strategies. You don't ever have to bring up your company or product or service. You can literally offer someone a free list, a free PDF, a free video, and that is going to spark a conversation that's going to connect you. And then you can find out if something that you have is something for them. So, and you don't have to take a lot of time, because most likely they're not going to read your 10 lists of mindful things that you could do today. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. So don't think too much about it, but offer it and see how many more people are start reaching out to you. See how many more connections you start making by offering a freebie, offering something for free to someone else for watching your live video. See the magic in it. And when you do your ManyChat, leave an open-ended question. Like on mine, I was working on it. Would you like a clarity guide? Would you like a free clarity audio? And I'm leaving it open. So now my live audience, they can tell me yes or no. And I have one that says, are you currently in a home business? And I'm leaving it open. And they can say yes or no. And then I can go in and give real connection. So yes, automation is great, but leave that automation open so that there's real connection allowed as well. I hope this was somewhat valuable. Get excited for Connection Week. Let's be connecting every day. Let's tell each other that we care about each other. I love all of you ladies. You guys are my tribe. You guys are my lady leaders. You guys are my social wanderers. You women have uplifted me and empowered me in so many ways, and I'm so grateful every single day to have such incredible people to just watch and learn from, and I don't take it for granted. And I know that none of you ladies do either. So I hope that you can get connecting, reach out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it's not easy, but I know you all can do it. And for Connection Week, Nicole is going to explain a little bit more on what we're going to be doing. I'm looking to collaborate, so anyone that wants to collaborate, please feel free to reach out to me. I need some collaboration in my life. I need some connections, and I hope you all have a lovely night. You might catch me in about a half an hour doing my marketing strategy challenge with Ray Higdon, and fingers crossed, there's a $1,000 prize up. And I think I did really good on my last night live, so we will see who the winner will be. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Happy Motivational Monday, making mamas. I hope you all have a great Tuesday, and you'll see me live in the Social Media Business Tribe on Wednesday. So see you all then. And Nicole's going live in there tomorrow. So super exciting, all the things that are happening. Let's get ready. Let's get excited about today. Love you. Have a great night.